Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for choosing Get Funded Now as your trader evaluation or trader funding partner. We're super excited to have you on board. We can't wait to get you started. That's why we've put together this very short video. We're going to show you how to get logged into your trader dashboard and also log into your Match-Trader trading platform. We're sure once you get started, you'll see for yourself that they are by far the best options in the market right now. You're going to really enjoy using them. We'll even show you a little bit around both the dashboard and the platform. But obviously first, the most important thing is that you can get logged in. So let's get started. So obviously you would have signed up through the website. You're going to receive an email. We're going to have a look at that email together. Okay, so I've got my own email that I've received after signing up here. Obviously you'll have your own email. Let's have a look at it together. Now the best way to go about this, I'm just going to highlight two sections in the email. Okay, so I've just drawn these boxes on myself. This pink section here is for your platform login, Match-Trader platform login, and then the blue section here is for your dashboard password. Okay, so very straightforward. Like I said, just think of them as two different sections. This is to log into your platform, this is to log into your dashboard. Now you can go straight to your platform, but what I would suggest is that you log into the dashboard first. Very straightforward. Click on dashboard login, okay, and it will bring this up. I'm just going to leave these two boxes here just for a moment. There is an alternative way of doing this. You can go to the website and you can click on client login. Okay, it will bring you to the same spot. Then you go back to your email and all you need is your dashboard password. Okay, so let's copy the dashboard password. Okay, and we're also going to just need your email. So the first thing you're going to put in is, you can start with your email or you can put your password in first. I'll put my password in first. You can even just see it there. I'll get rid of these little boxes now. And then you just need to put in the email where you received the welcome email to. Okay, so mine is gfn321@outlook.com, so we'll do that together. gfn321@outlook.com. Okay, so your email and the password, dashboard email password, dashboard password from the email, sign in, and there you go. Okay, so very normal that it will say no account found. You just need to select the account from the drop down, 40412. Do you see it says it here, 40412, that's your login. You don't actually need this to log into anything, it's just your account number, okay, your Match-Trader account number. So just remember when you're on your dashboard, just to select the account and there you go, it will populate. Obviously you haven't got any trades at the moment. Now what we're going to do, we'll show you around quickly the dashboard, but let's get you logged into the platform first. So remember what I said, you've got two options. So this area here is everything that you need to log into your platform. Now you can copy this link here, platform.getfundednow.com, and you can paste it into a new browser and you've got it there. I'm just going to leave these two boxes up for the moment and it will allow you to log into your platform. Okay, now email, very straightforward. We already know it's the email that you received your welcome email to. So in my case, gfn321@outlook.com. So put that in here, gfn321@outlook.com. Okay, and then the password, do you see it's here? Okay, so that's all you need. You don't need this. Some people get a little bit confused. This is just your account number. You'll never need this number here. All you need from here is the link and then the password and then obviously just your email. Okay, so we're going to copy this password again. I've already done it, but I'll just do it one more time. Copy that platform password and paste it in here. Okay, and then sign in. Okay, so we're in there. Now there is one other way of doing this. You can click on this little icon here and it will bring up exactly the same information that you have in the platform section here. Okay, so you see it says the account number 40412, which it says here. The password that you see here is the same password here, your platform password, and then the platform link is here. Okay, same thing. So you've got two options. You can either just use this platform link, your password and your email as we've just done, or you can do it the other way. Okay, so Now we're into the platform, really straightforward. So first thing to note is the spreads, like one to two ticks really, or pips on a euro, dollar, and across the board really. We don't put any markup on our spreads. You'll see that for yourself. Compare us to other prop firms. We have the best spreads on Match-Trader. We want to give you the best trading conditions. I'm a trader myself, so you'll see that for yourself. Absolutely the best place to be when it comes to trading conditions. Now, in terms of actually utilizing the platform, the best place to start is by sorting out your favorites. So let's say, I don't know, for example, you're not a crypto trader, you don't want Ethereum. You can search for it, ETH, because it's on your favorites, and get rid of it by just getting rid of the start. Okay, so that's and then it's gone. Now maybe you like to trade indices like I do. I like to trade the S&P. Again, you can see how tight the spreads are here. You can just select the star again, so come to indices and then select the star. Okay, and there, do you see it's been added to the bottom? So you can do that for anything really. Maybe you're a commodities trader, maybe you like to trade crude. Again, you just select that as a star. Or maybe you are a crypto trader, or maybe you're a FX trader and you like to have other pairs and so on. So pretty straightforward, just select your favorites. So just sort your favorites out first, make sure you've got what you like to trade there so it's easy to access. Now in terms of actually using the platform, very straightforward. Absolutely love this platform. You click on what you want to trade. So in this example, let's go for euro dollar. Now you can just do one-click trading, buy and sell. I'd suggest what you actually do is click on new order, because this will allow you to see how much margin you're utilizing. This is something I haven't seen anywhere else. That's why I love this platform. Let's say you decide, okay, I'm going to go for one lot with a $100,000 account, and the leverage that you've been given, you're using 5% of your margin. So you know, okay, I've got plenty. You know, if you try to trade 30, for example, do you see? You're out of margin straight away. So you know you're not wasting time messing about. You know exactly how much you're trading. So let's go for 2, for example. We know we've got plenty of margin there to utilize. We can click on stop loss. All right, so I'll do that again. Click on add stop loss. And maybe we want to put it near these lows. Okay, so I just dragged it down. Very straightforward. You see, you can just move it. Very, very straightforward. And it actually tells you here how much you're utilizing of the account, 2%. So you can just play around with it. You know, if you want, maybe you want to use less, obviously you can just change that to 1 lot. So you're now only using 1% of your market, of your account risk. Take profit, similarly, just click on that take profit, and then you can drag it up. Maybe we'll just take it to these highs. Okay, so here you can see 5% you're potentially going to make for risking 2%. So all here, you can even do it by value. If you want to change some of these values, you can have a mess around with it, but really, really great. And then you just literally hit buy, okay? And it will appear. I might be blocking a little bit of this out, but obviously it's a euro dollar position. It's got everything here. Okay, now what you can do, if you want to edit it, you can click here, edit on the stop loss, and then you can just move it to where you want. Maybe you want a slightly wider stop loss, and hit save. Okay, do you see it just moved? Okay, you can drag these as well. You can drag these on the chart. Okay. But the nice thing about doing it from here is you actually get to see the value again and the percentage that you're actually risking. Okay, so that's why I would suggest you can use that. And then to exit the position, and same for the stop take profit as well. And just one final thing, before I do exit the position, is you can scroll in, scroll out if you want a little bit more space to play with. You can also, if you prefer, you can put the exact price in as well. So let's say you want to put it at 107 exact, and then hit save. Do you see it just moved it to the exact number? Same here, take profit. Maybe you want it at 112 exactly. Save it. Do you see it just moved it up? So that's the best way to do it. And then, like I said, you can scroll with the mouse. I don't know if that functionality will work for you, but if it doesn't, you can always just use these. Zoom in and zoom out, and then you can close the position, and there you go, and you'll see the position here in closed positions, and we made a profit of $16 dollars, and then that will be reflected here in the balance and equity. Just quickly as well, just something to note here as well, info, if you go on info, it's great, got a whole bunch of info, tells you the opening hours, and then it's also got news and bits and bobs. And if there's just been news released as well, you'll see some news pop up here. So in fact, I'll talk about that now. We've just got a couple more things like pending orders, but I just want to talk about this calendar because to me, it's one of my favorite things. I haven't seen it on any platform. It's absolutely brilliant, this calendar. The way to use it is you can expand it if you want, but you see it's got everything on there. So what I like to do is use this filter, and then you see just get rid of low and medium and just keep high. I mean, it's up to you. You can have medium as well if you want, but I like to just look at high impact. And then in terms of the filter, obviously I like to trade the US index. So for me, it's going to be US news. So just have US there. Okay, so I'll do that again. You'll have everything selected. You can deselect and then just select what you want. You know, if you're a euro trader, just maybe have euro and dollar, euro dollar, and so on, or pound or whatever. So I'll click on today, and then can you see today we've got non-farm payrolls. So really it's just showing me what I need. So you see I just collapsed it again, back up to normal, and it just shows me there what I've got today. High impact is fantastic, okay, and you can even go to tomorrow. Obviously Saturday, Sunday, there's nothing I can check. Next week, I've got quite a lot next week on Wednesday, Thursday, so on and so forth. So on those days, those will automatically show up. Final couple of things, as I said, was the pending orders. Very straightforward. If you want to place a pending order, let's say it's a buy, you'd want to move it up. Obviously if it's a sell, you want to move it below, but let's say you want to buy when the market breaches this area here. Again, same thing I showed you before with the stop loss, just set the stop loss, drag it down, and then with the take profit, and again it will show you how much you're risking. I've put a very low lot amount. Let's do 2 lots. So I'm risking 3% of my account. Take profit, obviously I want it to be above the pending order value, and there you go. So risking 3, 2, and making 6, so 2 to 1 risk reward. When the market triggers here, it will trigger, and that will place the order. So obviously press buy stop as well, so it gets actually put into your pending orders. Okay, so we can actually, let's have a look. We've done it, and there you go. You've got the pending order. Okay, and you can cancel it and so on and so forth. Now, just checking there's nothing else, one final thing, and then we'll check out the dashboard, is these tools. Okay, so you've got obviously your time frames, you've got, you can have a line chart if you want, or a bar chart. This, I like this function, it's really great. You can have split screen. So let's say, for example, you've got euro dollar, but you like to also trade the ES. So you can have, click on S&P. So do you see you've got them side by side now? So you've got euro dollar, and then you've got S&P as well. And you can even have 4 of them, or 3 of them, sorry. You can see that there, and then obviously this one you can select them. You get the point. You click on the chart. Maybe you like to trade cable as well, so you've got cable, S&P 500, and euro dollar with your pending order there. Okay, so that's that. Then obviously, like I said, you can zoom in, zoom out, fairly straightforward. You can have the crosshair as well. You can draw your lines, whatever you need to draw there, and then you've got all your indicators as well. Okay, and then finally just a couple more options that you need. Okay, absolutely fantastic platform. You can see very, very straightforward to use. We're going to check out the dashboard. Just one final thing is it's also amazing on your mobile. I'm not going to show it here, but we'll give you maybe separate instructions. You can open it on your mobile, you can save it to your home screen in iPhone or in Android, and it's just readily accessible for you to use there. Absolutely fantastic functionality to use on your mobile if you prefer to trade from there or from your desktop, as you've seen. Okay, let's head over to the dashboard. So we'll click back, we'll go to the dashboard, give it a few minutes. I mean, most people won't be checking it straight after doing trades. Obviously, maybe at the end of the day, you'll be checking it, or whenever you're checking it, but I'll give it a few minutes just to update. But I've actually designed the dashboard myself, okay, from scratch. So designed for traders by a trader. So I'm sure you'll absolutely love it. I think it's one of the best in the market. I've put all the stuff that I would want to see as a trader myself. So got the burger menu here. I won't cover all this stuff. This is pretty straightforward. You can check that out in your own time, but we're just going to cover the main dashboard. So you can see, remember we took that euro dollar trade. We took the one trade, which you can see here, P&L, volume, etc., etc. So you'll see your full trading history as you go along over many days, and you'll also be able to see your date, ending balance, equity, so on. Obviously the day hasn't closed yet, but then this will update by day. Okay, so you can see all your days, your trading history, all these other stats that I think are quite useful. So average winning trade, average losing trade. Obviously you haven't had any losing trade, so the risk reward hasn't been updated yet, but it will be. Win rate, equity, balance. Now what I've done, very, very straightforward, is I've created the legend and I've put it down here. Okay, so account balance at the moment, obviously we can see it here, it's updated. It's only one trade, but this will be a line obviously going along as you take many trades, but at the moment it's just above 100,000, the account balance. The account size started at 100,000, which you can see here. Daily loss limit, obviously we want to be careful not to go below our daily loss limit, so you can see it there, the threshold about 5%. A max loss limit, you can see it here. So again, from our balance point, we've got this much space to our max loss limit. Just something to note, it's approximately 90,000, so 10%. This has got the 10% max drawdown add-on. If you haven't purchased the add-on, it will be 8%, still very robust level, plenty of space for you. Just something to note. Obviously, if you have purchased the add-on, it will be 10% relative basis, and if it's not purchased, it will be 8%. And then just finally, profit target. You see it's got this little green dot here because it's this green line up here. So that's your profit target where you need to reach. Okay, so very, very straightforward. I think you'll really enjoy using the dashboard. Final couple of things, obviously over here, all pretty self-explanatory: start date, platform. And then just one other thing to note is the profit split. On this account, I've got the add-on to get 90% profit split of whatever I'm making in the live phase. It may say 75 for you if you haven't purchased the add-on for 90%, but otherwise it will be 90% if you have purchased the add-on. Apart from that, I'm sure best thing is for you to check it all out yourself. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I think it's one of the best dashboard and platforms, as I said, out there. If you have any questions, just reach out to my team anytime. We'll be delighted to help. Apart from that, good luck with your evaluation. And just one final point before I forget, if you do purchase a future evaluation from us, you'll see several, like your next evaluation down here. Remember, the password will always, for Match-Trader, be in your first evaluation that you purchase from us. So in this instance, it's the one at the top of the list, okay? The ones at the bottom won't have your Match-Trader password there. It will always be the first one where you can find your password, and also the first welcome email that you receive where you found your password. And the reason for that is, I think it's a great feature of Match-Trader, is all your accounts that you have will be in the same instance of Match-Trader, okay? So unlike other trading platforms where you have to log in separate sessions for different accounts, everything is under one login in Match-Trader, okay? So make sure you always pick the first account that you were issued with, and then that's the one that will have your password, okay? Take care, have a great day.